What's up, you ding dong? Today we are gonna talk about the tanks that I think wargaming forgot about. Now, coming up first is the ISU 152. Now, this tank, honestly, in my opinion, is not that good. The gun, it's like a FV 215B 183. The BL10 on this gun, hold on. The max gun, the tier 10 gun, which is the BL10. Hold on, let me just go here. B gun 152 MMBL10. Now, this gun, honestly, it's good, but the dispersion at 100 meters, damage per minute, reload time, that's pretty good on a tank like the ISU. Now, one thing I realized when I play in battles with this tank, it's not it's not as fast, and I think wargaming has not done any improvements on this. And the armor, oh my god, bro, I've played with this tank once. I've on a video, I have it in my channel, you can go check it out if you want. This tank has literally no armor in the front. Right here on the lower plate, it doesn't have any armor. Th- this this if you're sniping with this tank is really good, but on the move, I wouldn't even say move. This thing is slow as a tortoise from the British Army. Literally, man. It's not. It's average. But I want wargaming to improve this tank. Now, second tank on our list is the KV2 and the other KV tanks. Now, you may be thinking, what are you talking about? The other KV tanks are good. But, nah, bro, you're wrong. Coming up first, the KV1, KV2. The KV1 is a good tank, leave that. The KV2, I don't know what wargaming wanted this to be. Like, seriously, the the 640 gun, it's good, but bro, the rate of fire. I remember one time in one battle in Desert Sands, I was with the KV2 Aranax. One time there was like a VK 28.1 right in front of me. I shot, and boy, you know where it went? Right up at the sky. Now that is seriously a problem. I recommend choosing this gun. This gun has lesser damage and damage per minute, but it's very good. It has 320 damage. That's literally a little bit beyond average on the damage scale. This is a tier 6 tank, not a tier 8 or 7. Now, 167, don't mind the meme, 167 penetration on this tank. It is good. That penetration will be able to pen the Tiger 1, which is very good. Now, KV3. This thing is so slow. It's slower than the KV4. Now, I know what you guys thinking. Bro, what are you talking about? This thing right here. Yeah, obviously it's slower, but yeah. The KV3 is slower than that. It's so slow, bro. Like when I'm trying to go to the heavy tank flank, it's like all the other teammates will be there, and I'm the only one who's literally right back at the camp. And yeah, it's the gun. All I need of this tank is the speed. Speed is literally the high priority of this tank, and I want this tank to be like the IS-5. The IS-5 speed is literally so stupid, bro. Like, why is the IS-5 so fast? fast, like not that fast like a light tank, but it's very fast for a heavy tank. Like, yeah. No, yeah, armor also needs to be improved, but if you're in a tier 8, you're done for, bro. Like, literally, those tier 8 players are not bots. You can pen the tank here, here, or even sometimes literally right over here if you have enough skill. If you're in tier 6 battle, then it's okay, but if you're up against an annihilator, you're done for. You're literally done for. Now, the hull rotation on this tank is not good, bruh. One time in this tank I was playing, the hull rotation is so bad, I'd had to get surrounded by VKs. VK 28.1 and all the other light tanks. Boy, that time was such a circus. Now coming next, the KV4. This thing is like the tier 8, the tier 10 mouse on tier 8. Now, this is a good tank, generally good, but the speed, oh my god, the speed. The hull rotation, not that good. Mostly heavy tanks rely on speed. Speed is the most priority of the tanks. Now, if you're very slow, like the tortoise, or an at 15A or at 15, then you're done for. This, I don't understand what's the point of this tank. If there's gonna be a tiny turret right there, that tanks like the Skoda T56 or what's our other tank's name? Hold on. There was another tank from the European nation. 53 TP what? Marco Skigo, right? Hold on. Yeah, Marco Skigo. The 53 TP Marco Skigo and the Skoda T56 can pen this so easily. Like sometimes right here, right on the cheeks. Now the gun, what's this gun's name? ZIS 24. This gun is pretty good on average. Now there's it's pretty good. Now, yeah, the armor is pretty good for a KV4. Speed, nah. STI, I remember, I can't view it. I can. Now the STI. I played this tank once. Armor is not that good for a tank. Bro, 175.3 armor. When, bro, you could literally... I was up against a mouse one time. Bro, it could literally penetrate these. Boy, what do you think I should do if a mouse is against me? And boy, FV 215B183 is your worst nightmare in this tank. Yeah, basically all of these tanks are pretty slow except for the IS-4. The IS-4 is pretty good on average. I know this tank did get a rate of fire speed upgrade, but literally it's not that good. Okay, now coming next on the Jag Panther 2. Now the armor is kind of weird on this tank. It's like you can pen it here, right here, but you can't pen the upper turret. Isn't that weird? Most of the tanks don't have armor like that. Now this is like a Panther. It's very fast. The only thing is that this is a tank destroyer, and tank destroyer needs armor. It's like a sniping machine. Yeah, that penetration is good, but armor should be improved. This is just a this is just a light tank, bro. A light tank without a turret. Literally, man. By the way, the Yak Panther line is good. It's good. Uh, yeah. Now, the recently released Hibernation tank line. This tank line is pretty good, but one tank is literally the worst tank I've ever played. Can you guess it? It is a tier 8 AC tailgate, whatever. Now, yeah, this thing looks like Robocop or Megatron, but in a tank form. Literally, bro, this is like a Goofatron. Seriously, Megatron Goofatron. The armor, bruh, I don't understand the armor of this tank. Literally, back in the day when we had bots around, till tier 7, I mean, if we had the bots till tier 7, till now, till this day, this tank would be at least a little bit good. But nowadays, there's no bots anymore. I mean, I do play good on this tank, even without bots, but the armor, bro. People are not bots anymore, and the damage is pretty good, but yeah. There's a big chunk. There's a chunky boy here. Literally, that's a weak spot. And here, right there, yeah, side and side. This is left. Yeah, that's left. The right side and the left side doesn't have any armor. So, yeah. And if I'm playing and I see even Annihilator, even some of the tier 7 tanks can pen this thing. And that is so literally, bro. ACO8, take it. AC Seleno. Yeah, hold on. I played this tank before. Bro, kinda looks ugly, not gonna lie. The second turret, this one, it has a literal bump on its head, like this. I don't know why some of the AC tanks have literal bumps on it, especially the Robocop one. Yeah, Mamma Mia. Wait, why am I saying Mamma Mia? What do you say? Okay, whatever. Coming to the French tank baguette line, we have the ARL 44 line. I don't know what's the point of this line, bro. Only ARL is the good tank here. AMX M4 45, ARL, AMX M4, AMX 50. No, only AMX M4 is a good tank here. With the ARL, yeah, AMX 50 100, AMX 50 120, and AMX 50B are the three worst heavy tanks in this French line. Now, this French baguette, literally, this thing has less armor than the Yak Panther 2. Literally, this is a heavy tank, not a light tank. That dude's not even fast, bro. Same applies with the AMX 5120. Another baguette on wheels. 50B, don't know what to say about this tank. This is a tier 10 heavy with no armor. I literally hate this tank the most, bro. Just imagine you're in this tank and there's a FV 215B. Boy, that's your worst enemy. American Steel! Now, one ugly tank here is the T28. Bruh, I missed the old look of this tank. Bruh, what is this square thingy? Man, what on earth is that square thingy? the old look was better, like the T-95's turret thing. To tell. Now whatever. Now this tank right here, T-57 heavy. Pretty sure it's good. 375 damage with 3 auto loader shells. Now the armor, bro. It's literally armor. Heavy tanks need armor. Heavy tanks need proper speed to literally fight in battle. I don't know what's the problem with this tank. This thing, I played like so many battles with this tank. I don't know why, but bro, I get ammo-racked so many times. Like the IS-7. Don't buy IS-7. What Angail says. Angail. Am I saying it right? Angail. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, don't buy IS-7. And I feel like you should not buy T-57 heavy because I made a mistake buying that tank. I played that tank in. I have a video of it, of me playing that tank in infected front mode. Yeah, and T-28 prototype and T-28 look so ugly, bro. Listen, it's my opinion, bro. I don't know about your opinion if it looks good or not. Like literally mine. And I don't know what's the point of this new event, Storm Alert. I thought you could get. Okay, so this was my idea of getting the STPW66 Grom. So you can't get the, what's this thing called? Hold on. Searchlight. The STP needs 100 and 350 fuel for you to obtain it. And I feel it's useless because you just have to use your money, like real money. The only thing you could get it out of is like only from emergency containers and buying gold to get this. Bro, I literally do not want to gamble on this, bro. Like seriously. So yeah, the crate chances also need to be improved. Yeah. So those are the tanks I want wargaming to improve because they literally are the worst tanks in my opinion. I'm just saying the worst tanks in my opinion. Yeah, so hopefully wargaming doesn't ignore this video and tries to improve it. So bye guys. So today it was not that good. The tanks, the concealment, it was not that good. So bye guys, subscribe, and if you don't subscribe, SHERIDANO, MISSILANO will come to your house and explode you, okay? So please subscribe and like, bye.